CBS News Intelligence and National Security reporter Olivia Gazis is in West Palm Beach, Florida, following the president and joins us now. Olivia, good to see you. So we're hearing that the president will pull 5,000 troops out of Germany. What's going on?
Right. Today, some breaking news, Lindsay. The president has complained early and often, almost since the conflict with Iran began, about the fact that NATO members have not pulled their weight in support of an ally. This evening, we are reporting that the U.S. is going to pull 5,000 troops out of Germany, where currently 36,000 American troops are stationed. It's the largest military presence in Europe. And U.S. defense officials telling us very plainly it's because of this perception that they have not pulled their weight. Congress was notified today of that decision, and senior defense officials told us that it would bring levels back to what they were before 2022, when the invasion of Ukraine began. They also referenced rhetoric from European officials, including the German chancellor, who earlier this week said in a public setting that the U.S. had been humiliated by Iran, that it clearly lacked a strategy specifically for reopening the Strait of Hormuz. Defense officials today telling us that that rhetoric was inappropriate and unhelpful, and indicating that this withdrawal is expected to be completed within the next 6 to 12 months.
All right. And so I was just talking to Aaron about that 60-day deadline in the letter that the administration sent to Congress about hostilities having terminated. How is he making that claim?
That's right. Well, it's really more of an assertion than it is a well-elaborated argument. As you and Aaron were discussing, the president is basically putting this in the context of the ceasefire that he declared on April 7th and has since indefinitely extended. And indeed, in that period, there have been no American military strikes on Iranian targets. However, in the very next paragraph of that letter, the administration went on to point out that there is still a, quote, significant threat from Iranian forces against the U.S. and its forces in the region. And for that reason, it is going to continuously update its posture overseas. The fact remains that there are still 50,000 American troops awaiting orders. As you would expect, Democrats on the Hill widely panned this argument, pointing out, as Aaron did, that the military blockade of Iranian ports amounts to an act of war. We have heard a much more muted response from Republicans, only a handful of members saying that Congress will have to assert its authority here.
Olivia Gazis, thank you.